Hey team, another one for you. This is Culley's Furious Reaper Hot Sauce, 5 out of 5. So I tried the Ghost Pepper one, which was their 4 out of 5. This one says, all hail the Reaper. Wicked blend of fruity flavour with deadly bite to pep up your everyday. You can see I've given it a try. It's because I'm in the office. I needed a new hot something for the office, so I thought this would do the trick. I was a bit worried actually, it might be too much. So, but I've got something to put it in and something to taste it in. So let's have a go. It smells. It's got a happy smell. It's got like a little bit of. It's piquant. Give it a bit of a pour in here. So we'll have. That's not an insignificant amount, I think. Have a little taste of that, and then see if I can still eat my food afterwards. So it's got a it's a little bit sweet, which is nice. It reminds me a bit of a sweet one that I've got at home, which is called Dragon's Breath. I've probably mentioned it a few times. Just layer that on there. Use a third of a bottle. Yeah, it's a costly exercise actually doing it this way. Yeah, so I've got a pineapple-based one at home. This one doesn't have pineapple, I don't think. It's got mango. So there you go. It is sweet. 2.5% Carolina Reaper. And then it also has Red Bell. So I'm not expecting it to be too bad, to be honest. My 10 or 11% Ghost Pepper one is probably going to be worse, which I've got a problem with because one of my kids is eating it all. Anyway, let's have a go. So you can see that I've had a spoonful. It was fine. Given it's a Carolina, I'm expecting a bit of build-up. But I'll probably eat it all day long, at a guess. It wouldn't be my first choice with pasta, to be honest. Like the mango, it's not really the way to go. That South African Ghost Pepper one probably much better with pasta, and even the Ghost Pepper one of these guys is probably better. But this one's meant to be hotter, so well, not it probably is. We've already had this conversation. It's just not. I'm not very good at grading them. And one thing will feel hot one day, and the next day it feels not so hot. And then you go, oh, what about this? And then you go and have some Tabasco, and you're like, ooh. No, you don't I don't see any continuity or any sort of consistency in experience. But then I look to, well, can I just keep putting it in? Can I just keep eating it? And that's really, I think that's the measure. Because either you can or you can't. And if you can't, it's too hot. And if you can, well, it's not too hot. Trying to see how much of the bottle I've used. So this is a 148ml bottle. Used 1, 2. So let's say there's 5 thumbs worth in there, which make it, a thumb is 30ml, which is 6 times their serving size of 5. And so there'd be about 30ml in here. I'll eat it. It's yum. It's nice. What I don't want to do is torture you with my bad eating habits. It says mega heat. It's also gluten free if you care about that. I mean, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but some people it matters a lot. Now, in having a look into this one actually, and I was checking the background, they have what looks like two ranges of hot sauces. There's this sort of one, and then there's like an online one. And so this one, well, I don't know that's available in my local supermarket. This one goes up to 5, so 5 out of 5. Then they've got another one which goes up to 10. So I don't know whether this is a 10 out of 10 on their other scale, or whether this is a 5 out of 10, because that's possible too. All right. But that's pretty good. It's not too hot. I mean, it's too hot for your kids, of course, probably. But yeah, very survivable.